morning guys, and welcome to JDH Racing channel. It's been a little while since we posted some content, but we have been busy in the background. So what we're going to do then is hopefully start to give you some regular updates on the reincarnation of the Weasel, or potentially the Franken Weasel. We'll discuss that in more detail in a minute. So what we're looking to do then, if those of you who followed our previous videos, we've put some stuff on social media through Instagram and through the Facebook pages. We've also got a whole collection of videos done prior to this one where we actually started and more or less built the Weasel, aka the MK1 Caddy. So please go back, have a look at that, see the journey and kind of, I suppose, the reasons as to why we are where we are now. So for those that don't know, we built one, kind of got rid of it because it didn't sort of fit our needs, and now we're going to build the new and improved version. So Daniel, just walk this way, have a quick look at the car. So what we've got then is the MK1 Caddy body shell that we previously used. Again, like I say, it's been on social media, so if you haven't, hit us up on the Facebook pages and have a look at what we've been up to. But we built a brand new chassis table, front to back. And again, we discussed on Facebook the reasons as to why we did that. It gives us a more stable platform, allows us to put the dead weight of the engine on without any sort of undue dipping, etc. So it keeps everything flat and level, and hopefully gives us the best base to build from. But as you know from previous videos, we've shown you everything gets measured with an inclinometer. You know, it's within literally 0.1, 0.2 of a degree, you know, as best as we can get it. But anyhow, so the reason we went with what we've done is because we didn't have enough space. Both myself and Daniel are, we're large, we're tall. End of the day, you know, we're 6'3", you know, we're not small individuals. And you can appreciate a Caddy is effectively the front half of a MK1 Golf with no rear seats to put your drag seats onto. So what we've done then is to give ourselves more space, to give ourselves a better safety zone, allow more leg room, what we need to get to the pedals. What we've done is we've extended and widened the body. And again, it's on social media. So as you can see from here, we've added in pieces, top and bottom. It's a little bit rudimentary at the moment. And the reason for that is because, as we'll see in a second, we've got the back bit cut off. All I say is, if you squint, it's mint. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. And as our motto is, if it's not rusty, it's not racing. And I think the other motto was, what? If it ain't rough, it ain't racing either. And this is definitely a little bit rough at the moment. But you've got to appreciate the body is the final thing we'll do. What we need to do is just get the right proportions on the body shell to enable us to get everything done, chassis-wise, everything built. We can then pull the body back off and actually do some proper work on it. So what I've done is I've put an 8-inch panel down the centre, so we extended the width of the cab to give us enough space to run our prop shaft all the way through, because we're trying to get some high power out of this. So you want a sort of 4-inch prop shaft front to rear. So by the time you put your prop hoops in and transmission tunnel and that sort of jazz, you know, you need room to be out of harm's way. But more importantly, you know, you do want to be semi-comfortable whilst you're driving this thing. You don't want to be fighting yourself in the car. You want to be concentrating on driving it. So we've extended the width, and as Daniel's just shown you then, as you've gone around and had a quick look, we've also cut out the rear behind the B post, and the idea then is to extend that back to give us the length that we did previously have. Visually overall, it'll be interesting come the end, because the actual wheelbase, as you'll see in previous videos, we have extended the front clip by 4 inches. So the front wheels are 4 inches further forward compared to what a standard Caddy is. But by extending the vehicle backwards into what is the bed, we haven't actually extended any further dimensions. We're just sort of cheating really and moving the bulkhead backwards. So what we'll do is, you know, once we've got the chassis done and we're happy with everything, we will look to put sort of filler panels into the roof. Whether we do it or whether we ship it out and get somebody who's a professional bodywork guy to do it, watch this space. We'll see. More importantly, we want to get it built and want to get it out, and we're trying to aim, fingers crossed. He says looking around for a piece of wood, touch wood, we'd like to be out for the 2024 season, but we'll see what progress we make around our sort of normal work commitments. Like I said before, you know, please hit us up on the JDH Racing page on Instagram, on Facebook. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. You know, the more viewers we get, you know, the more positive comments We'll also take negative comments. I don't mean slaters, but what I mean is if you think there's something you've seen that can be done better, please let us know. Okay, we're happy to take good advice on board. Thank you very much.